Good morning. It is Monday the 15th of January and I thought I would fill you guys in because it's been a long time. If not, I don't think I've ever sat down in front of the camera and actually just caught you up with my life. So just a little brief overview. I'm 19 and I live alone in this cute little humble abode. I'm gonna be turning 20 this year. Am I single? Yes, I am. Not gonna lie, towards the end of last year, I was a little boy crazy and I was like, oh, I really want a boyfriend. I feel like if I had a boyfriend, life would be good, you know. And like towards the end of last year, I was pretty content with my life and I was like, all I need is a boyfriend and I'll be happy. And let's just say that is completely done with. But I find that whenever I'm like getting really comfortable with my life and I feel like I'm actually willing to settle for the current lifestyle that I have, that's when wanting a boyfriend starts to kick in. The last couple months of last year, I did have quite a few friends visiting me, which is great and I love that and I really want to keep that up again this year. Throughout my years of traveling, I have a ton of friends that I've made traveling and they live all over the world, which is crazy to think I can actually say that, which is so cool. Like younger me would be like, oh my gosh, that is so cool, I wish I was like you. And I'd rather just have my close group of girls that I just click with, even though we all live in different pockets of the world. There's still like high quality friendships that you don't want to let go of, because when you meet up with them, it's like nothing's changed and you just pick up exactly where you left off. So in terms of travel for this year, a lot is undecided. I don't have anything booked or planned. Just gonna see where it takes me. I really want to check out London. I haven't been to London before. Katie, who visited here, unfortunately, everything was wiped from my SD card. We filmed a bunch of stuff, but you'll actually be able to see her in some of my Thailand vlogs. So that's where I met Katie. I met her in one of my hostels, which was really cool. And then she came over to Australia a couple months later and stayed with me for about a week. And now it's my turn to go and visit her, which I'm pretty stoked about, but I need to look into when exactly I am going to be doing that. This past year, I've also been able to really detach from everything. I found myself being able to let go and honestly not care what people think, which is great. It feels so freeing because at the end of the day, no one's watching and no one cares. I also think about how when I was younger, like when I was 15 and I hated my life, I was like pale and just, I look back and I was the most boring and bland person. I wouldn't even be friends with her. No offense. Actually, no, full offense. I wouldn't even be friends with younger me. Like, she was so boring and so bland, so different to who I am now. But basically, I've realized that I'm the person, like I'm that girl that I always wished I was. And like, I'm slowly becoming her, which is crazy. And I remember I'd write in my journal, I'm like, oh, like she should have, you know, tan, bronze skin from being in the sun all day. And she'd just like do whatever she wants. And like now I've got blonde hair, which is very new for me. But at the same time, it kind of feels like I've had it my entire life. I used to be brunette. You'll definitely see that in past videos. And I do need to touch it up. Although this was box dye, and when Katie was here, she did it for me. And I don't know, I don't know how to do it. So maybe I'll film a video for you guys on dyeing my hair with box dye. And hopefully I don't caption it, box dye goes wrong. We'll have to wait and see for that one. I need to get back on track when it comes to cooking my own meals. I used to meal prep for the entire week when it came to lunches and dinner. One, because it saved me a lot of money. It hurts cleaning out my fridge because now that I've grown up and I'm older, it's just like throwing money away. Like it really hurts cleaning your fridge. So a little update for you, how I've been feeling recently as of late. Definitely gonna be vlogging a lot more this year, so stick around for that. Make sure you subscribe so you can see when I upload.